Because the video doesn't count, but
Yeah.
what you're going to speak does.
Okay.
I mean, because that's what I'll write
Yeah,
down. So, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Samuli Sinisalo. I'm from Finland.
Okay, how do you spell that?
SAMUL. I'll give you my email. You'll get it from there.
Oh, okay. One sec.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So my email is first name dot last name @gmail.com.
Okay, fine. I'll just take it.
Yeah, but I can also.
That's fine. So,
Yeah.
carbon footprints. Do you
Carbon
realize that you had
footprints?
carbon
Oh, yeah.
footprints when you came here?
Oh, I totally realized that. I've never been to Africa, and I flew 12 hours in a plane,
Okay.
so it's a long flight.
Right.
But like my carbon footprint is off the charts already because I study in the US, so I'm doing like transatlantic flights. I'm doing a few of them per year, so I'm definitely contributing more than my fair share to the carbon footprint. But it goes towards education, and
Okay.
it goes towards if you think of the things in the longer plan, in the bigger picture, and you think that the youth, and if these conferences didn't happen, we would have no Kyoto, we would have none of these emission cuts that we've ever had. And if the youth and the other delegates weren't here, then there would be less pressure for a more demand for a bigger, more ambitious climate treaty. So I
Okay.
think we all fulfill a role. And then I'm gonna throw the line that the airline industries say that the air traffic constitutes only 2% of global greenhouse gas emissions. So if you think of that, and if you think how many flights there are per year, and how many of those flights are related to the climate conferences, I think we go to a really small number. Not to say that it shouldn't happen, but I mean, if the good people who are for the right cause stop flying, it means that only the people who are not for the right cause are going to be making decisions. So I think we have to acknowledge the fact that if we are carbon neutral in our little huts wherever we were born, we're not going to have any influence.
Right. Anything else?
Oh,
Anything that you
had
plan to do back home or like in US where you study in order to sort of maybe offset or mitigate its effect?
The university that I go to, it's College of the Atlantic, and I'm here through the College of the Atlantic. I'm going to take the opportunity that we publicize this Earth in Brackets blogs that you should all go and check out because we report from there. And my school is carbon neutral. We offset all the emissions from the school. I mean, we try to mitigate domestically in the school, but it's in Maine, northern United States, where there are severe winters and we have some really old buildings, so we have to buy carbon credits. But we are carbon neutral, and I think it includes the travel for like people to go back and forth between the school and their home countries. I think we offset those as well.
Oh, okay. But you're not sure?
Well, I'm not sure actually
Okay.
if they offset the travel, but the school itself is carbon neutral. I can check it out.
Right.
You can check it out.
Oh, okay. Cool.
College of the Atlantic. And then sometimes when I didn't this time, but sometimes some airlines offer you the chance to offset your thing, and sometimes I.
How do you think they do it? That's my question.
Well, I once flew from. It was like a European flight. I think I flew to Spain, and then I paid for that. It wasn't expensive; it was really cheap.
Okay.
Which really surprised me. It was less than 10 euros for the flight, and then like a year and a half later, I got an email that it was like a picture and stuff from a forest in Tanzania or somewhere that this is where the money has gone, and we created this forest.
Oh,
So
okay.
I mean, it's a really nice PR tool, and if there's any truth in it, it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think that should work. Okay, by the
Yeah.
way, do you know that the South African government is also sort of working to mitigate all the carbon footprints?
Of this conference, I think, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
I think I was in Copenhagen. I think they tried to offset that as well.
Okay.
Copenhagen conference. I have
Cool.
it covered. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.